kickoff team is out on the field. And he takes this from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So Alabama's offense comes on the field first today. So here we go. Buckle up. Alabama and LSU. This one has a history of being hard-hitting, Kirk, from the very first snap.
And, Chris, it's always a game that obviously impacts the SEC standings at the end of the year and really the national rankings. So a lot at stake for both these teams.
They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
You know, Chris, you think about it, efficiency has always kind of been the description of a great Alabama quarterback. Man, think about the playmakers that they've had over the last few years at this position. Jalen, Tua, Bryce Young recently. Just a different level of quarterback play and really gives this offense an edge to it.
5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5. The last time they played, of course, Alabama won comfortably. That was an embarrassing day for the LSU faithful. They have not forgotten it.
Chris, I don't think anybody's going to forget that loss because it was so surprising to see LSU get blown out. But they feel much better about this matchup.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Looking downfield. It's Milroe. Snags the quick throw. Big play. Moves the ball all the way to the plus 35. They beat the blitz there with the pressure bearing down. He just dumped it off to the back.
Yeah, nice job of just keeping his eyes downfield because you're right, that pressure got to him in a hurry. Thankfully, the running back was right in his line of sight. He's able to dump it to him as a safety valve, and he picked up the first.
Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The game goes back to 1895, Kirk, but as you know, it's begun to pick up intensity, this rivalry, because they are always in each other's way in the SEC.
Yeah, this rivalry doesn't necessarily have the history, even though it does go back to 1895. But you're right, things seem to change when the SEC split East and West. It became a battle about who would represent the West, the winner typically between Alabama and LSU. It seems like every year from that point on, it's a game we all point to before the season even starts.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Back in motion now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down. So a field goal attempt coming up now. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Chris, they get the 3 points, but looking back at it, 4th inches. Pretty conservative call there. I really thought they would have gone for it.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So the LSU Tigers offense comes out for their first possession today. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. on second down here. Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. And he lofts it toward the left sideline. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
That's an athletic play by the defensive back. Playing tight coverage, seeing the ball, and not giving the receiver a chance to get their hands on it.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Can't find anybody on third down. Throws it away. And now fourth down coming up. Punt team ready to boot it away. Looking to flip the field here. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. They're trying to build this lead here. Had to settle for 3 last time out. They'll run it here. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Well, I know people want to talk about the spread, and Alabama's offense has changed over the years, but at the end of the day, with this coaching staff, it still comes down to the line of scrimmage and the ability to pound the rock. Think about the backs they've had in recent years. Mark Ingram and Josh Jacobs, Derrick Henry, Jahmyr Gibbs most recently. This is an offense that still wants to control things up front and beat you down.
And looking to throw now on first down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Looking to throw. It's Milroe. Defense is coming after him. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. By the fourth quarter, it really starts to wear you out.
Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Looking for a gap. It's Miller. And they've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Pass caught. Can he get in? And they stop him just short of the end zone. The offense set up with a 1st and goal now. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. That's an old school leap, just up and over the defense into the end zone.
Man, that running back needs to find a picture of that touchdown. Up into the air, he can frame that. That's a nice score to remember.
Now the try here for the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. It's a quick grab. Breaks a tackle on the play, makes a decent gain.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up to take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
Third down upcoming after that completion. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking for the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
Brought down on the play after 35-yard line. And a first down for the offense.
A new set of downs after that completion. First down, looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Daniels. It's a big gain all the way to enemy territory, tackled at the 45.
Boy, it's great to see this quarterback from LSU make that throw and put it right on the money to pick up that first down. And I think that's the big thing that LSU fans want to see is consistency from the quarterback position. There have been moments where you've seen that. There have been other moments where they've been asking for more out of their quarterback. So you had the Burrow moment in 2019 that was historic, one of the best we've ever seen in the sport. But now you want to see throws like this and be a great complement to that running game, and then you become a complete package and a real threat in the SEC.
So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number two, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Getting set. Here's second down. Back to throw. It's Nussmeier. Short throw complete to the tight end. And they get him down after the completion. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. And they pick up the first down. Tackled at the 25.
Brought down at the 25-yard line. Good enough for a first down.
A new set of downs after that completion. On first and 10, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. They look to throw it here on second down. The sure hands. It's Lacey.
The second down pass complete to the wideout. Tackle is made at the 19. Third down coming.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Cannot escape it. Down he goes.
How about that? One of the so-called little guys putting the pressure on the quarterback there. That was a strong safety sneaking in. I don't think the quarterback saw him, and eventually comes home with a sack.
coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. Trying to connect from 41 yards away. Right down the middle.
That makes the score Alabama 10, LSU 3.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Henderson. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. Their last possession was a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive. Can the defense come up with answers this time? Grab behind the line. It's Henderson. Tackle made after the completion. Gain makes it second and medium. The back's got it. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Looking to throw. It's Milroe. Receiver makes the catch. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Looks to his left and makes the completion. That completion makes it 2nd down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Caught in the backfield. It's Haynes. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
The offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback, to give him enough time to find an open receiver, but there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing it to the back. But how about the speed of this defense? Now you're looking at a 3rd down.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. And it's complete downfield. Big play across midfield. They'll spot it near the 36. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Keeping it on the ground here. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. Empty backfield. Offense spreading the field with 5 wide. Looking to pass. It's Milroe. Caught quickly. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Trying to make it 3 straight 3rd down conversion. They need a yard here. He's got some room. Can he get there? All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And here's the return from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Tough to win these games kicking field goals. They know they need to reach the end zone this time. Caught over the middle. It's Anderson. Second down play coming up for this offense. To throw, it's Nussmeier. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. And he drops back in the gun. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. And he'll set up to throw. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
This is a great job by the defense, putting 2 defenders on the most talented receiver on their team. Make this quarterback have to find another option to move the ball down the field.
Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Looking to throw yet again. Makes a quick catch. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. And how about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that 1st down? Great job by the D.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And he punts it out of bounds, so no return. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Over the middle and incomplete. Second down after that previous play. To the air, it's Milroe. Pass incomplete, very nearly intercepted that time.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, and hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up 4th down. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt.
In punt formation to kick it away.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They've got a choice here in the final minute. Do they get aggressive, try to cut into this lead, or play it safe and point toward the 2nd half? Grab down the middle. It's Anderson. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. 1st down play call. How aggressive will it be? Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. It's an out route. The catch made. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. A completion sets up a 2nd down play. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Daniels. Looks like LSU has the first down.
By the receiver. Tackle is made at the 40-yard line. That's a first down for the offense.
First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. Back to pass. It's Nussmeier. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And the offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Pass complete. It's second down now. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. The pass rush closing in. And he just throws it away there. Safe move. Had nobody open. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
Oof, the risk of throwing on third and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on fourth down. But what will be the play call?
And the punt team now on to kick it away. He's on to boot it away now. Running it back, it's Adams. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So it's first down, but they'll just take a knee and head to halftime. Looks like the offense content to run the clock out here and go to halftime. Talk about the second half. The minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. First play of the second half is a handoff. Here's the second down play. To the air, it's Nussmeier. And he finds his tight end for the catch. Defense makes the stop after the completion. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Short connection to the tight end here. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a fourth and short.
Really tight coverage here by this defense. Now, they give up the pass underneath, but do a nice job of rallying to the football to keep him short of that first down marker. And now we've got a decision here on fourth down.
They'll kick it away here. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. Looking for some space. It's Haynes. Some hard running there through a tackle. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed. He also showed the ability to break tackles on that run. So
Second down play coming up. When the pocket delivers over the middle, defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Good completion here by the offense. Good timing between the quarterback and his slot receiver. But I really like how this defense, sitting back in zone, is able to get to the football and not allow any yards after the catch.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision?
Here's a great example of a back knowing where he needed to go on this play, and he didn't mess around. He got between the tackles and earned every single yard.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Important second down play coming up. Scanning the field. It's Milroe. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. That's a big gain deep into enemy territory. Ball down near the 30.
You know, plays like this are what Alabama offense is all about. They run the football, and then they're efficient within their passing game. Think about it. They won a couple national championships with Greg McElroy and A.J. McCarron by just being efficient and playing smart at the position and being a great complement to that running game in the defense.
He hands it off from the gun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Takes the handoff again. And tackled after a small pickup there. So now it's 3rd and short from the plus 24. Could be 4-down territory. Interested to see what the call is here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And he'll loft it to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Finds room at the 30. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
It's a great completion here. Quarterback puts this ball on the money. And when you talk about LSU and to talk about the history, it's easy to bring up Joe Burrow in 2019. But, Chris, you've been following this as long as I have. You know that when LSU is really dangerous, they get consistent play from the quarterback. Doesn't have to be Burrow, but just a guy that can be efficient, be a good leader, and complement the running game. And right now you're starting to see that from this team. Good completion. Now, can you do it consistently? Because if you can, with the athletes they have around that position, they become a real threat.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Looking to pass. It's Nussmeier. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. Offense recovers the fumble, maintains possession.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking to make a play deep downfield. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. And that's a solid return after the interception. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Makes a quick grab. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Wow, they get positive yards here. You have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Pass caught, second down now. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, that's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a third and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. And this offense picks up the first down. They tackle him at the 44. That'll put him over 150 yards today. Kirk, he is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
Gonna run it. It's Miller. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
Brings up second down.
Dropping back, it's Milrow. Snags the quick throw. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. First down, looking to throw the ball. And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away.
Second down.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. It's a quick grab. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Receiver makes the grab. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's fourth down.
Next up, 9. Now, a fourth down.
So they're short on fourth down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. And the importance of this attempt, if he makes it, it's now a 3-score game. Knocks that one right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off. He'll return it from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. That's reeled in. It's Lacey. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, these guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield, and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. And he lofts it toward the sideline. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Boy, this quarterback is really rolling the dice out here today. Remember, he threw an interception the last time they had the ball. I thought he might learn from that, but instead he comes out throwing it into coverage again, somehow catches a break on this tip ball that this one was an interception. He better tighten up his decision-making. He's going to cost himself a game.
Wow, back-to-back deep shots. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Tigers.
That's taking advantage of a matchup there, Chris, by the quarterback finding his receiver. He puts the ball up in the air where he can make a play on it. They come up with that touchdown.
And they'll set up for the PAT.
Is on for the extra point.
PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer.
That makes the score Alabama 20, LSU 10.
Getting set to kick the ball off now.
32, set to advance on the football.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. They settled for a field goal last time out. Let's see what they can do this time. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Brings up second down.
Split backfield here. Send the back in motion. Dropping back. It's Milroe. Pressure is coming. Caught quickly. Breaking free at the 35. Big gain, moves the ball across midfield to the 45.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. A quick throw out left, complete. Now it's second down here. They're going to run it. Oh, what a move. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Hold it.
Holding penalties can be the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it stalls this one. On the ground, it's Haynes. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Bama. Well, the energy really building now, Cricket. They don't care for this could get ugly.
Chris, this offense has been impressive the entire game. And one of the great things about rivalry games is you'll never forget this kind of performance.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the fourth.
That makes the score now around 27 LSU.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
Set to kick this one.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Looking to throw it on first down. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
And incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. Back to throw. It's Nussmeier. Lets it go quickly. And he pulls in the catch. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47.
Hey, listen, this game isn't over yet. The defense can't get too comfortable with this lead, and I know the coach isn't content with giving up plays like that at any point in the game.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Dumps it down to the back. Clock. And he's tackled after the catch.
I really like what this defensive coordinator's doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Offense in hurry-up mode. Looking to throw it again. Catch made on the out route. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Well, when you run that out route, it's going to end up very close to the sideline. Love his awareness to realize not only keep his eyes on the football, but where he is on the field. He gets his toe down before he goes out of bounds for the catch.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. And he just throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Here's a shot toward the right sideline. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. Passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Grab behind the line. It's Henderson. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
2nd down coming up.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Use the running game to chew on this clock now. They get him to the ground about the 18-yard line. And that's the 2-minute warning. This offense looking to run out the clock and secure an impressive win here today. Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Quarterback keeps the football, and he will be stuffed for no gain.
No gain on the play. Now, 4th down.
They bring the punter onto the field now. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. He's a dangerous returner. Found a good lane there. They finally get him, but excellent field position at the start of this drive. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Catch made on the left side. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management's going to be very important here in the final minutes. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. To throw, it's Nussmeier. Off target and incomplete.
It's now 2nd down.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Caught on the outside. It's Parker. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Sideline. Runs out of bounds at the 29-yard line. 3rd down coming.
So now from the 29, it's 3rd down and short. Let's see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course, thinking touchdown. Here's a wide open receiver, complete. And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Pass not complete. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. He's got it, looking for the end zone.
Complete on the out route. Picks up 7. It's 3rd down.
They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Daniels. And he makes it into the end zone. Touchdown, LSU.
Number 4. Halting in the end zone.
And they'll set up for the PAT.
Is on for the extra point.
PAT is good. They still trail, though.
That makes the score out of bounds. 27, LSU 17.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick.
Set to kick off.
And the Herons team able to make the crucial recovery. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration.